YouTube, it's your boy Mod. I don't know why I say YouTube like that. Everybody on YouTube say that same intro. Either way, see the title. Yeah, the title right there. Cheating and abusive military wife. Nah, I'd be lying if I said I never heard that before. I heard shit like that before. But make sure you like, leave a comment, and sub, bro. You gotta start subbing. Make sure you start liking too. I'm trying to spread the word, man. But I ain't gonna say too much. Straight to the video. Come on.
Man arrived at a police station in Georgia to report a domestic dispute.
In Georgia. Hey, when I tell you about military women, I'm not gonna say nothing.
Hello. Good, how are you? Did you call?
I didn't call anybody, but I talked to her.
Right. What happened?
So, my name is, can I start or?
Yeah.
My name is Nate. I live in, I don't know if you
Got some
remember
little
that.
pants on.
So this morning, I have an incident with my wife. I'm in the military, I'm staff sergeant. And I already talked to the MPs and I talked to my leadership, my first line supervisor, about the incident that happened this morning. And pretty much, my wife and I were going through some disagreements right now, and she was hitting me.
Okay.
She was hitting you.
I'm here because I have an idea of what I want to do, but I'm kind of like worried about the consequences. So I don't want to kind of like lose my career or put myself in a position where my career is going to be jeopardized. I already talked to my first line too.
Why would your career be jeopardized? I don't understand. If you were hit, someone hit you, you're making the right steps. You let the police know. Why would that jeopardize you?
And he said that he can put me in a barrack room and all this stuff, which is what I'm trying to avoid. When I talked to the MPs, they told me the same thing. Even if I'm a victim, that pretty much the law favor the spouse.
Okay.
In this case, I don't know if you're familiar with that part. Though, what I'm hearing is just
you got some teeny pants on.
We started arguing.
You got to change that.
So of that, she was at the house.
Yeah.
She came home yesterday she's in the reserve, so she came home yesterday from South Carolina. I wasn't talking to her. I cleaned the whole house and just minding my own business. And this morning, I was getting ready to take my kids to daycare on post. Okay. And both of them, and I put them all in the car, and I guess she was thinking that we were cool. She was like, "We're going to the gym in the afternoon," and I didn't tell her anything. So she kind of like went away inside the house and closed the garage. So I was just getting ready to leave, and she opened the garage back and started talking to me, arguing, and then she started pushing me and in the face, and then she started gaslighting me. And maybe I was saying things that I was gaslighting her too.
Like what?
Like ignoring her because I wasn't talking to her about.
I'm not saying things.
She was like, I got it on video, but I'm not gonna show you until we finally talk. And then I was just.
What do you have on video?
I'm sure. I don't know if you've been through this before or years. I don't want to like mess up her career or like right now she's at work and she think like I said she think that I'm bluffing about it, but I was telling her like I'm not gonna keep sponsoring the behavior that you're doing. She's pretty much right now out of social media. She's been talking to other guys while being married to me, and the reason why we went to social work before.
I told you she was on allegedly. No, we believe the victims, right? If they're a victim, we believe him. So. She's on social media talking to other men. When I tell you, boy, these military girls, bro, they ain't no different. They ain't no different.
It's because when I was employed, she was cheating on me. So.
Can you turn it sideways for me so it's bigger? Thank you.
There's a GoPro.
Okay.
So this is the first one that I kind of was working out.
The same day.
You can't just make it easy. Why do you have to be so difficult? Why does it be so difficult?
You just want to make it easy for you.
I'm not. It can be easy for everybody. You just want to make my life miserable because you have this persona in your head, thinking that I'm cheating on everybody. And if I am, I would like to see proof. Because there's nothing.
I don't even just say fellas. Just for like everybody, men and women. I don't know. That's just not a good enough response to me. And like, if you go to your partner and you think or assume that they cheating, and say, I'm not doing anything. No, you haven't seen anything. If you have, let me see. I need to see proof. Why do you need to see proof? If you're not cheating, you're not even gonna ask for proof of it. So it's strange.
Nothing. There's nothing.
Yeah.
And that's what's funny.
Yeah.
I'm not intimidated by you anymore. I'm not scared by you. There's nothing that you can do to intimidate me.
So why'd you do that?
Nothing.
Okay.
You think that you can just ignore me when I'm trying to talk to you about
she mushed him in his face.
Huh?
Okay.
I'm not afraid of you. I'm sick of you always trying to intimidate me. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of you.
Will you change to the next relationship?
I was about to say something outlandish. I was about to assume his name. I'm not going to assume your name. But you handled that well, bro. When it comes to shit like that, bro, first of all, the hitting, of course, and I know it differs for everybody. It's hard for certain people. Don't hit her back. That's coming from me. Don't hit her back. Don't hit her back. You gotta, sometimes you just gotta sit there and eat it. Pause. You gotta eat those punches, bro. Get it on camera. You did that perfectly. You sat in a perfect position to get everything on camera. He did that well. The gaslighting shit. I'm not scared of you anymore. You don't scare me. Don't respond to that. Don't respond to that. He did good.
She's right.
Who?
My wife.
Huh?
Where is she?
Is she here?
The white car.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Because I'm sure she can tell that she's texting me and calling me.
Okay.
And she
Does she know you're here?
yeah, because she's seen my location. Well,
Okay. Stay in here for just a minute,
Turn
okay?
your location off. She's stalking you.
25. Can I get another unit with me? I've got the other party showing up here at headquarters.
Let me get some backup. Cause this can get crazy.
25. Hello. Are you Kelly?
Yes.
Can I talk to you for just a minute? Okay.
Why are you outside posted up like that? I don't like that.
Hey, I'm Officer Moran. What's going on with your husband?
I mean, I'm sure you know his side of the story. It's
and I want to get yours. So
yeah, it's probably true.
Okay.
What he said.
What do you think he told me? Like, I'm just trying to get your side, okay?
We've been going through this for 3 years.
Yeah,
It's
it
just
sounds
not,
like it's
it
a rough
hasn't gone this far. I don't know. I'm sure he told you everything.
Okay.
He's really good at building cases against me. He's a very smart man.
So you did it before.
So what, from your perspective, what happened?
Right.
He knows how to push me past my limits and manipulate me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. You can see her literally, she's using every cell in her body to get a tear coming down her face. I almost said eye. Tears don't come down your eye. I think, and I don't like to assume in these type of these cases, she might be the manipulative one. She's trying to manipulate the cop. It's a female cop. I just watch.
To the point to where I finally break, and then he does stuff like this.
Like what?
Okay, so I understand what you're saying, like in general, that this is like an ongoing thing. But what about today? How did he do that today?
Today, what happened today?
Trying to.
She's pausing like that because she's thinking of some shit to come up with. She's thinking. She's plotting.
Threaten that he's gonna have full custody of our children.
Okay.
Not say that exactly, but don't worry about it. I got it. The words that he says, I don't even know how.
Check this out. I'm going to show you how I afforded this car. Okay, you ready? All right, 100.
How to put it in word for word right now.
Okay. So you feel like he was provoking you?
She can't lie quick enough. That's what you're saying.
Of course, he always does.
Okay, so how did the argument start?
He accuses me of stuff that's not true.
Okay.
And he sees tiny parts of little stories or little stuff that goes on, and then he makes this own story in his mind as if it's true, and it's not. And I don't know how much longer, I can't even plead my case because he will bring up another thing on top of that. Can we talk privately out here?
No.
Yeah, we can step off to the side here. We can't go inside right now.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to have you put all your business out there. So he was accusing you of things, right?
Stuff that's not true, and I'm just sick of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then what happened after that? You guys were arguing.
I'm sure you've seen videos and stuff.
I'm trying to get your perspective because it's not fair for me to only get one side of the story when there are at least two sides to the story.
I don't know my side. I'm sick of. I was for so long a stay-at-home mom, living in his shadow, and I finally just am becoming.
Okay, stay right here for just 1 second, okay? I want to hear what you have to say, but give me 1 minute, okay?
What the fuck is she talking about? What are you talking about? He was in the shadow. Everything you're saying is fragmented, bro. Don't give her no time alone. She's gonna come up with a story to tell her.
Okay, so like I said, there are at least two sides to every story, right?
Yeah, there is.
It's not fair for me to only have one person's side.
You're right.
Okay.
True shit.
I understand you guys have ongoing issues.
Can you tell me what's going on after this?
I am investigating a domestic violence incident. That's what's going on. Okay. And
this is sick. I hate pausing this much. She's trying to figure out what he told her.
what's happening right this moment is I'm trying to.
It's a lying motherfucker, boy.
Okay.
She can't wait to lie.
I don't know. I don't really have a side. There's nowhere I can go. He's trying to kick me out of our house. I cannot leave. There's nowhere for me to go.
I'm sorry. Okay, he's trying to kick you out your house.
I don't know. I don't really have a side. There's nowhere I can go. He's trying to kick me out of our house. I cannot leave. There's nowhere for me to go.
Okay. Now
just stop hitting him.
He said you have like friends in the area. I'm not kicking you out of your house. Just to be clear.
I'm talking to the police officer.
Get off the phone.
Mom, I know.
You're an
I'm talking to the
adult.
police officer. Can I? He has friends too. We both have friends.
Again, I'm not taking sides.
Mom, I know. I'm talking to the police officer. Can I? He has friends too. We both have friends.
Again, I'm not taking sides.
I know. But I don't have anywhere to go.
Okay.
I have family that live on the West Coast in California and Nevada.
Okay. So you guys are arguing. Okay. And is this how it usually goes? You guys argue and then it escalates?
No. I mean, we'll argue, but we're quick to get over it. It's just, I see your prior service. I'm military as well. I'm a reservist. I had my drill weekend. I just graduated the Drill Sergeant Academy in November. And from day one, I'm sure you know, what were you?
This is actually law enforcement, but...
Okay, well, day one, when day zero, I'm sure you've seen shark attacks and stuff. We had, from day one when I was at the academy, he fought with me every day. He doesn't like when I leave because of a history that we have.
Right.
When I leave for military. So.
What history y'all got? Like freaky history? Like whenever you go somewhere, you want some freaky timing?
And that's got to be super stressful too.
Yes. I had my drill weekend this weekend. And I stay on FaceTime with him. I share my location. I answer all his calls and all his text messages in a timely manner that he would like. And I was at the gym. And I wasn't answering them fast enough for him.
When were you not answering?
Saturday.
Fast enough?
Saturday.
Saturday. Gotcha.
And I'm like, he was at a funeral, so I knew that we weren't going to be really talking on the phone anyways. And he's calling and calling and calling. And I answer and he hangs up. And he's like, check your text messages. And then hangs up again. And I see I wasn't responding to his text messages and answering his questions, which was, are you off for the day? And I said, yes, I am. Everything okay? What's going on? And he's just like, why aren't you answering my text messages? You're leaving me undelivered. I don't know what reset the phones did, because his phone did the same reset. The red receipts are not on anymore. And like the sound changed for our phones.
She's really yapping. This doesn't matter. The phone, my phone has updated multiple times. It never changed the sound of the ring and never changed the settings of the text message, bro. She's lying. I won't even say she's lying, but she's fabricating the story. She's trying to make some shit up. She's trying to get the female cop, to be a little more sympathetic to how she feels. Because what, bro? Guys and women never believe that. Unless, I don't even know, let's say than the president. People see your text message, bro. People are always on their phone. Like, she has her phone in her face. When she came back, the girl, the abuser had the phone in her face. She seen your motherfucking text message. And that go for girl, nigga or bitch. They seen your motherfucking text, bro.
Or, like ringtones and stuff. For some reason, it was a weird reset. Maybe other stuff happened, but those are the two that happened to both of our phones.
Shut up.
So I don't know why my red receipts were off. His are off too now. And so he was mad that my red receipts were off. And so I still stayed on FaceTime with him, stayed on video, because he wants me to FaceTime him 24/7 when I'm away from him. And I was on FaceTime with him, but it just still wasn't good enough for him.
Okay.
And so it just started an argument from that day, from that moment, around 4 o'clock.
On Saturday?
On Saturday.
Okay.
Until midnight. He was saying he was going to himself. He had my kids with him. I was gone. And I just, he's loco. Yeah. And so we argued that in.
Now you're going to talk down on his character. He was going to off himself. Now he's crazy.
Entire night, and I'm just like, you know what, I can't do this. One of my drill sergeant leaders from the academy, we follow each other on social media. He swears that just because we're friends on social media, that I'm him. And it's not the case at all. And I tell him, because he's so crazy, and he reaches out to every single guy that likes a picture on my social media.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Like, what did you do? What are your intentions with my wife? Why are you guys friends? Tell me. Like, he's crazy. Yeah. And so I tell him, if you think that, like, reach out to all these people. At the end of the day, I'm a reservist. That drill sergeant leader is a reservist. He has a lot of connections. Who knows the networking that he and I can do in the future?
Right. So he can't have any male friends.
He doesn't I cannot have male friends. He does not understand.
But you have them.
And so it just, one argument led to another, and I'm just like, I'm done. And then he's telling me he's kicking me out the house and all this stuff. So I know how crazy he can get. He has locked me. He has emptied my bank account. He knows he's taken professional hacking courses. He knows how to hack into anything that I have. I do not have any personal identity outside of him.
Manipulation 101.
He's a professional hacker in the military. So one time he financially tries to paralyze me, like doing this, in ways that I cannot overcome from. He over a period of time would ask me my security questions of my phone, like, oh, for example, my name is Niall. They called me that as a kid. What did they call you? And I was like, oh, they called me Gabi. Boom, my security question. What is your childhood nickname? What if my first car was this? What was your first car? I told him, oh, what color was it? Boom, another security. He's so smart. Yeah. And I don't even know if I'm being tested sometimes or not, because it could be just an unusual conversation. Right. So
look, I'm not gonna sit here and say like none of this stuff is true. Everyone's human. Everyone has insecurities. She always she's away from home. She's around other niggas, other men. So I understand the concern. But if that is true, you're going overboard. Well, I'm about to assume your name again. You're going overboard, bro. It's hard to say you shouldn't be that concerned with what she's doing. That's your wife and your mother of your kids. But if that's true, you tripping, bro. You tripping. But this whole story has nothing to do with you hitting him.
So that makes you super paranoid, I'm sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
why'd you hit him?
he has tried to kick me out multiple times.
Okay.
He has emptied my bank account, taken my keys, taken my phone, put tracking devices on my car. I hacked into anything of my phone, my work phone, anything, my computers, anything.
So you have no privacy.
I have no privacy. And I just am so angry that he was trying to do that again to me this weekend.
She's trying to justify it.
What specifically was he trying to do this weekend?
Like, he plays mind games, and I'm kind of catching on to how he plays. He will make up a little scenario and play that scenario as if it's a real story, as if something really happened, as if he knows already. Like, oh, I already know you did this, so why don't you just tell me? And it's like it never happened, but because you know of maybe a snippet that I know that person, you know that where that person works, and maybe I've been in the same location as that person, he puts his own story together as if like I already know this happened, but it never happened.
Why'd you
but
hit
that's
him?
how he thinks that he can catch me and other people in lines.
Why'd you hit him?
And it's just this morning he was playing mind games with me and with me.
Like, how was he doing that?
Yeah.
What was he doing that about?
Telling me he wanted me out of the house by the time I was done with work, that I'm not going to be living there anymore. Pretty much just trying to keep me out of the house. Telling me, like, and I was trying to get the kids ready because we both mutually get them ready, take the kids to school and everything.
Yeah.
But he wasn't letting me help get them ready. And I was like, okay, well, I made them breakfast. What are we going to do? Like, can I take the kids to school? Like, what is the plan this morning? Because, like, and just don't worry about it. I got it. Okay, but like, I mean, we have an infant.
Yeah.
And
So that make you want to hit him?
Okay. What's the plan when after work? Are you picking them up? Or we usually go to the gym every day after work. I said, what's the plan? Like, are you picking them up? Or are we going? Don't worry about it. I got it. You're not in the picture anymore. And it's just like, it's the mind games. Like I want to be just as involved, but again, what he accuses me of is what he's doing. I'm trying to play this perfect narrative to everybody else, but he's trying to play the perfect narrative.
So what did he accuse you of today, if anything?
Oh, having sex with multiple men over the weekend, entertaining other men in my DMs. When people tell me, my stuff is really locked down. I added people that I went to the academy with. I was with them every day for 9 weeks straight. Yeah. I have a right to have them as a friend. Yeah. If they heart one of my stuff, or if they call me pretty, like, it sucks, but I mean, I'm not saying, okay, let's go on a date, let's like, it's just like, thank you, and then that's it. If they try to go further, I don't let them, but none of them have. Yeah. But just because I don't stop them when they tell me I'm pretty, nothing has gone further than a compliment. But because I don't stop them when they tell me I'm pretty and say, you need to respect that I'm married, don't tell me I'm pretty, he has a problem with it.
Okay. I mean, that sounds exhausting and toxic. And I'm sure it pushes you beyond your limit. Yeah. Would you say that's accurate?
Of course.
Yeah. I mean, I can't imagine dealing with that. And it's extra hard when you have kids.
Yeah.
Especially when you hit your partner.
And that makes it that much worse.
Yeah.
So has it ever gotten physical with you guys?
Yes.
Multiple times.
Okay. What has happened in those?
I should have filed domestic on him before he did me.
So he hit you?
What happened in the other times?
He's locked me in my closet. I have that one on video. He's locked me in my closet. I mean, physical abuse. He won't let me leave, so he'll grab me, pull me up against.
He won't let you leave, but he wants you out the house. Physical violence locks you in a closet. How the fuck you get locked in a closet? He put like a broomstick through the doorknob, son. How you get locked in that bitch?
He tries to confine me into corners and closets.
How does he do that?
Keep saying that.
By grabbing me. He's strong. He's held me down multiple times.
When did that happen?
It was a while ago. Okay. It was like 2020, 2021.
What else happened?
Yeah.
I mean, I put my hand on him. I'm sure there's no way out of that. Like, I'm sure he has video. I saw our security camera.
Did you put your hands on him today?
Maybe.
Lying. Just come out.
Kelly.
All right.
I mean, I'm sure you guys saw videos. I'm sure you guys have proof.
Did you do it or did you not?
But again, I need your side.
You're hearing my side.
Okay. But here's the thing.
It's crazy. She gave us a whole backstory. A backstory of nothing. Now there could have been some truth in that. I'm sure all that shit was not true.
If
there's probably something that she fabricated
of you going up and hitting somebody, I'm not in your mind at that moment. I'm not hearing what's going on with your thoughts. Okay, I'm not.
Just always, he tries to make me fearful of him. He tries to intimidate me. He's manipulative. He plays psychological games with me. I don't know how to combat them the proper way.
And that's when it turns physical?
Yes.
Okay.
He messes with me so much. And
he bothers you, so you punch him.
Make sure that I'm so financially, mentally, psychologically paralyzed that I will never be able to overcome our separation because I want to leave. Yeah. So he's going to make sure he does anything possible to get any.
You see, bro, there's so many different holes in your story. Now you want to leave? Why didn't you leave? You have money. She's in the military. Well, she is reserves. Seems like she got a job. I'm sorry. I don't think you can. I'm pretty sure you can leave, bro. I know I'm assuming. I don't know her life. You have a lot more leeway, bro. You just have a lot more leeway than a normal average person. You're in the military. There's a lot of resources she can use.
Documents.
So I don't know.
To hurt me so bad that at the end of the day, he's the winner. And it doesn't even need to be a winner or a loser.
No, it shouldn't be that a win or lose situation. It's not a game, but I know you're saying that's his perspective. So when he acts like that, when he makes you feel like you couldn't be independent.
We have done counseling, and they've said, if you feel like it gets to that, if you're going to probably put your hands on him, if it's going to get violent, you need to be able to walk away. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I used to be able to leave, but he made it to where he would take my car keys, he would take my cell phone, take my debit card. He would make it to where I couldn't leave.
Yeah. Did that happen today? Did he take any of your stuff?
No, but that's just his pattern. Yeah. Like, he's smart. He got me good today.
You're so manipulative. It's disgusting.
To where it was right in front of our cameras. He's so smart.
So did you put your hands on him today?
Answer.
I mean, if the answer is yes, I want to hear the because.
Yeah. Why'd you do it?
There is no because. It's not right.
Because you have anger problems.
I mean, I'm not justifying it, but at the same time, you can only be pushed so far.
Who's the female cop? Shut the fuck up. You're not supposed to sympathize with the abuser. You get this. You hear a story. You think objectively. You don't put yourself in a situation talking about that's toxic. I don't know if this is a tactic to get her to like open up more. Maybe it's a tactic. But what the fuck? You can only handle so much. Weird. She don't want to admit it.
You just lose your cool.
Yeah.
You said in the past you've been able to walk away.
I a couple of times until he made it to where I wouldn't be able to.
Okay. And
take my
were you?
keys.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead.
No, he's done it. I've been able to walk, but I have nowhere to go.
Yeah.
My friends have spouses, their own lives. Like,
stop hitting your partner. Then you won't have to leave.
I have nowhere to go.
So you feel trapped?
Of course.
Did you feel trapped today?
No.
It's not even that I felt trapped today. It was just like, I hate that he wants to get the last word, and I don't care about.
He wasn't talking. He wasn't talking. You had the last word. You had the last word. After you mushed him in his face and pushed him a couple times, you literally had the last word. He didn't speak.
Letting him. It's not about getting the last word or not. It's just about
what?
Him telling me
what?
Him always threatening me with the children or with just life,
Yeah.
finances, and stuff.
Did he do that today?
No.
Of course.
What specifically did he threaten you with?
Yeah.
That he was going to ruin my military career.
You didn't say that earlier.
That he was going to, which he's done already in the past, contacted my chain of command before. That he
For
was
what?
going to mess up my career. Mess up the guys' careers that follow me in like my Instagram stories and my posts.
Yeah.
And I'm not sexualized or anything on social media.
Right.
We didn't say you was.
So,
You say
assuming
you
it
was.
did get physical today, what happened just prior to it getting physical?
Yeah, what caused that?
I just want him to know that I'm not going to continue to live in fear of him. I'm not afraid of him.
Oh, brave woman. Oh, she's so brave. Ah, yeah. No, and I don't think the cop believes that. I don't mean for spazzing on the cop earlier.
I'm sick of him.
She don't believe this
thinking
shit.
That I am going to live in fear of him.
Shut the fuck up.
So, you just wanted to show him that you're not scared of him? Okay. And that's why you put your hands on him?
Can you just tell me what's going to happen?
Well, I have to finish investigating
We caught you.
what was alleged.
We caught you.
Okay?
That's what's
And
happening.
Then we'll make that determination. I'm not trying to like play mind games with you or dance around things, but at the same time, I'm not going to tell you something that's not going to happen. Okay? So hang out right here for just a minute.
Yeah, we caught you. That's all it
I'm
is.
talking to my partner over here, okay? So what's your plan for going forward in this relationship?
I've been asking for divorce for 2 years,
Okay.
but he got
What stops you from filing?
Yeah.
money. I've been contacting people all morning. I had a feeling he would do something like this.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, I don't even know the first steps. I mean, I don't have support. I don't have family. I don't have anything.
Okay. I'm going to have you step down here, okay? Put your phone down.
Damn.
Turn around and put your hand behind your back.
Fuck. Damn.
Right now you're under arrest for simple battery under the Domestic Violence Act, okay? Put your hands towards each other like you're praying. Yeah.
Like you're praying.
Based on the evidence, she was arrested and charged with 2 counts of simple battery under the Domestic Violence Act.
Damn. Alright, let me get back in your face, man. That was a lot. That was a lot. I mean, it wasn't a lot, but once again, when it comes to like hearing, I don't want to say manipulation stories. It's not a real term, but like hearing fake and fabricated shit, bro. It fucks my head up, bro. And I understand she's an abuser. Maybe it's hard for her to come to terms with that. Cause if you hit somebody, I guess you're not gonna, outright be like, yeah, I hit him or I hit her. You can't really expect a criminal to have accountability. You feel me? That cheating shit. Hold on. First of all, hey, if those stories were true, yeah, he was showing some insecurities. But at the same time, I don't know if you can blame it. If it was the other way around and the girl was like, hey, I see these girls following you, liking your shit that you've been, in close quarters with for 9 weeks straight, she gonna be upset. He gonna be upset. The shoe on the other foot, the dude gonna be upset about that, or at least question it. I'm gonna question it too. I'm like, hold on, bro. Why buddy calling you pretty? He could just like the picture and go about his day. But he took the time and typed out a comment. Speaking of comment, that's what y'all could do. Leave a comment, let me know how y'all feeling about this one, man. That's all you gotta do. Leave a like too. Also, give your boy a sub. Help your boy out. It's me, bro. Help me out. Either way, that's all I got for that, bro. Damn, that shit took a lot of energy. Hope y'all have a good day, man. I'll catch y'all on the next one.